Hey team, just wanted to do a quick video with you on something that's been really important to me lately as my team is growing, and that's I've signed a new ambassador. Now what? It can be a little overwhelming when someone comes onto your team because you need to make sure you get them plugged in and excited. And I've come up with 7 steps that have really helped me um, in that process. And the first thing I always make sure that I do is to send out a welcome message to my new ambassador, whether that's a level 1, a level 2, whatever it is. Just to get them excited, to let them know they're part of something great, that I'm so happy they're on the team, and that they can come to me with anything if they need something. So I think that helps people get excited and be happy to be part of something great. I also make sure to send out a little blurb to my ambassadors that they can send to people who are interested in the products, interested in the opportunity. When you first sign up and you're posting about Plexus, you don't always have a full understanding of the products or the opportunity. So, I simplify it by giving them a couple paragraphs they can send out and tweak it as needed, so that they don't have to come up with something on their own as they're getting all those messages. Something else I always make sure that I do is to send out an email full of training videos and give them names of people they can look up on YouTube, like Sonia Dudley, Lori Harrison, Sarah Marble, Simply Kristen. I've had so many ambassadors who I send that to, and then in a few days they're like, hey, I've watched them all already. And I'm like, great, that's wonderful. So that is really useful, and it's been wonderful for me so far. I also make sure that I suggest Facebook friends for them. People on my team, people that I admire and respect, people who post great statuses. And I make sure to tell them, create a Word document. When you see a status that you like, copy, paste it, put it in there so that you can use it. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. There are some great statuses out there, great information. Save it and use it for when you need it, because there'll come a time when you're sitting at the computer for 30 minutes trying to think of something to post, and instead you could have that document full of great posts. And it's a great way to find Plexus support by having those friends. So I make sure to suggest like 6 to 7 friends to them to start off with. I also make sure to add them to Facebook groups like our Diamonds in the Making page, the Plexus Journeys page, the autoimmune disorder page, whatever I think is going to be useful to them and helpful. I invite them to, and let them know what they are. Also, something that I love is the new 3-way call that we do as part of the Success Guide. I've done several of them and they've been successful, and I think it's really great to get on the phone with your new ambassadors and teach them the system and to introduce yourself, and it's been a really great tool that I'm so glad that we've started doing that. Another major thing is to give them information on how to access Plexus Power Tools and the Google Drive site. I think you can eliminate a lot of questions by giving those tools to people, because there's so much information and answers there. You just have to point people in the right direction and let them know about it. So that is what I do, and it's been successful for me, and I hope it helps you.